All right, let's now shift our attention to Germany, where Thomas Schaefer, a state finance minister of Hesse in Germany, has allegedly committed suicide, according to the state premier. Schaefer was deeply concerned about the economic impact of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, the impact on Germany has been massive, giving rise to fears over the economy slipping into a deep recession. So far, Germany has recorded about 62,000 cases of infections and 540 deaths related to the COVID-19 infections. Now, the 54-year-old finance minister Schaefer's body was found near a railway track. Authorities believe he committed suicide. The state premier Walker Boffier has said, and I quote him here, "We are in shock, we are in a state of disbelief, and above all, we are immensely sad." The Boffier had worked very closely with Thomas Schaefer for nearly about 10 years. He said since the outbreak of the virus, Schaefer had been working day and night to help companies and workers deal with the pandemic and its economic fallout. Now, Schaefer was also a very popular candidate and was touted as perhaps the next premier of the state of Hesse within Germany. Now, Hesse is in fact home to Germany's financial capital Frankfurt, where major banks such as the Deutsche Bank and Commerzbank have their headquarters. The European Central Bank is also located in Frankfurt. Now, Thomas Schaefer had been an active politician for over 20 years. He was a member of the German Chancellor Angela Merkel's party, the Christian Democrat Union. Several German political leaders took to Twitter expressing shock and sadness over the nature of Schaefer's death. The outgoing chief of CDU, Annegret Kramp-Karrenbauer, said in a tweet, "Schaefer's sudden death has shocked me, shocked all of us." The Friedrich Merz, a possible successor to Merkel, has also expressed his condolences on Twitter. He's written, and I quote him here, "News about the sudden death of Thomas Schaefer has deeply shaken me." Now, the pandemic has sent the global economy into a tailspin. A few days ago, the German parliament had approved a $814 billion aid package to protect the economy. The government is expecting the GDP to face its worst contraction since the world financial crisis in 2009. Some are saying that this could be bigger than the Big Depression of the 1920s and 1930s. The auto industry has been very badly hit. The industry was already facing a global slump in demand and tough Euro emission norms. Top German automakers Mercedes, BMW and Volkswagen have shut factories not only in Europe but in fact across the world. Economists say the German economy could shrink by as much as 4% in this coming fiscal year. Reacting to Thomas Schaefer's death, Left Party member Fabio De Masi has said that it is important to recognize politicians as people and acknowledge the burden that they carry away from politics. It is true especially during the pandemic, the worst suffering the world has seen since the Second World War.
For watching our video.